Let me redo
like
that. Let me redo
you
that.
still gotta answer my questions too. So is it like the one the fan?
Let me
Is
redo
it
that.
like
Let me redo that. Let me redo
you
that.
still gotta answer my questions too. So is it like um the ones the fans liked or the ones like I liked?
That you on that song, on that album. Which one did you feel like you really spoke your most truth out of?
Thoughts of a Menace. I'm gonna say Thoughts of a Menace. It's on all platforms: Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud. It's on everything. It's on everything. Just go look it up. YouTube, all of that. Thoughts of a Menace. That was my favorite one. But don't get me wrong. Like it's other two. Like I had like my favorite one that the fans like was Kill the Booth. Like Kill the Booth took off. When that took off, that bitch like everybody was fucking with Kill the Booth. And it's like 10 songs on it, 12 songs on that motherfucker album. And I say like Tales of a Menace, Deal with It, and Kill the Booth was the ones like everybody was fucking with that shit. And then I rap different. I ain't really had everybody else style and shit. A lot of niggas was like too uncomfortable to do like the singing and the harmonizing, but I kind of like kicked it like, boom, I'm gonna do that. You feel me? I ain't saying I started it or anything. I just know that like niggas that I was fucking with and niggas that was around me really wasn't harmonizing and shit. So I just broke that shit up. Like you can do anything to make it out this bitch. You can sing, rap, dance. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do to make it out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It don't change you as a person. It don't. You feel me? You still that same nigga type shit. So yeah, though, like, but it was Deal With It. It was Deal With It, Kill the Booth, and Thoughts of a Menace. But mine personally was Thoughts of a Menace though.
Okay, so you said that you started Tales of a Menace while incarcerated. How do you feel like that impact your music?
It just don't impact my music. It impact me too, like as a person, cause shit, I had a lot of problems. I got shot around that time. You feel me? I was dealing with a lot of shit that I had to deal with on my own, like just without everybody, without my niggas, without I just deal with a lot of shit on my own, and then it just kind of made me grow up, really. You feel me? And that's what I was dealing with. I was doing shit, locked up. I was a whole different person locked up, and then it like kind of trickled over when I got out and shit, and I had to change, like, cause if I wasn't gonna change, I was gonna be back in the same position. So everybody don't understand, like, just your energy, like you can really impact other people just off of some shit you was going through by yourself, that don't nobody need to be around this shit. So I kind of like learned how to change that and do that myself, like, you know what I mean? So that's why I really don't be around a lot of people, because my energy can change the room. It really can change the room, especially if I feel some type of way or I don't like a certain motherfucker or I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to learn how to keep that shit in the wraps and be a man that just like, man, fuck that shit. Get out your feelings about certain shit and just keep it going. But it impacted my music a lot though, because you can hear it in my music. You can see it. Like, people like, damn, that really just me expressing myself. Like I said, I used to do poetry, so I used to be talking to myself. It wasn't for everybody, but then when I see everybody like this shit, I'm just like, here, fuck it, I'm gonna just throw it out there and shit. So yeah.
So we keep on hearing in your songs 423, and you keep on saying your niggas. What is 423 to you?
Shit, that's just a part of my life. That's just a part that ain't gonna go nowhere. Like, then like at the same time though, like it's too much shit going on. And I just felt like shit where I started at is where I'm gonna stay at. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no flip flopping, ain't no moving around, ain't no doing this, doing that. And I just stayed with it. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit. And my brother know I've been doing this shit. That's why I'm 423. He know how I'm coming. He know what I'm going through. He know what the fuck going on. You feel me? If it's ever a miscommunication, we can always talk about it. But he know. Right?
So would
You know
you
what I'm
say
saying?
it's a brotherhood?
Yeah, it's a brother. It's more of a brother. It ain't no gang. It ain't none of that shit. It ain't nothing to be. You feel me? More of a brother. Whatever happened in it, stay in it. You know what I'm
So
saying?
do you collaborate with other brotherhoods in your city, or and if not, why?
Me too. Man, my energy, y'all ain't gonna, you feel me? I know a motherfucker gonna feel tired. I know this because when I was in jail, motherfucker felt some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? So I just know, like, if a grown man can feel a certain type of way about it, why not a little nigga like, you feel me? So I try to keep everybody spaced out. I'm not saying, like, I can't be diverse and hang with everybody and shit like that, because I ain't got no problem with it. My motherfucker ain't got no problem with me. If they got a problem with me, they'll say it. But at the same time, I do got to be protective and stay dangerous, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not scared of shit. Like, I'm not scared to hang out with this side. I'm not scared to hang out with that side. But at the end of the day, I did grow up with so many different sides. I grew up on Kazoo, you know what I'm saying? And that's the split. That's the split hood, this hood, Bemis, Logan, you know what I'm saying? But that's the split between everything. So, and I got everything with me, like, you know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker know where I'm from, motherfucker know who I am, motherfucker know how I bleed, they know what the fuck going on. So if it's ever, you know, I'd rather a nigga be a man and speak up, but you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't make a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm with whatever, however a motherfucker wanna move, however it go, I'm with whatever, you know what I'm saying? I stay protected, always protected. And if it ever go that way, you know a motherfucker gone, you hear me? This shit ain't gonna never stop, this shit ain't gonna never end, I'm gonna always live. I'm willing to collaborate with everybody, I'm willing to just go and do any music, shoot a video, click up, politic, do whatever we gotta do to.
So, what's one person in your city that you would say you would want to collaborate with?
Man, well, I already hit everybody up. They know who they is. I hit everybody up, you feel me? Not on no fan shit, not on no groupie shit, not on nothing like that. Just on some trying to make music, trying to do this shit how I'm supposed to do it. Because one thing about it, I'm getting older. One thing about it, I ain't dead. So I'm going to always be here. I'm going to always be the one rapping. I'm going to always be the one banging my shit, banging how I go. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, they better come get in tune with this shit, because I'm not going to stop. I just seen a motherfucking clip, like, I only just posted a little clip talk about this city gonna be ours, like this shit for real, like, and we feel like that. So why not? Why wouldn't it happen? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of old niggas that been trying to do the same shit, same don't shit. Claim, motherfucker, lead the city, act like they from a different city and shit. Like, nigga, you from Grand Rapids, nigga, and we all. It's a lot of shit that we tied into this shit, and motherfucker leave and act different and shit. But we from this bitch and we gonna make it out this motherfucker. It is what it is.
So, what's three rappers in the industry that you would want to collaborate with once you get?
You already know I get my baby Skilla in there. I gotta do my dog Skilla in that motherfucker on, bro. I wanna do be Peasy too though. That's my dog. Like, I watched these niggas from when they first started, like, you know, started their career, like, for real, back when it was, when they first had their little mixtape albums out and shit. I've been fucking with everybody that I'm saying I've been fucking with. So Skilla, be Peasy. Be careful, cause motherfucker ain't gonna like you off this shit. And, G Herbo. I gotta do G Herbo on that motherfucker. I know how I'm coming. I do NBA Youngboy, but I feel like I said, the person that I am, I can do that. Like, I can go make a song with anybody I am. You know what I'm saying? Anybody I want to make a song with type shit. But I know that shit come with a lot of shit. Certain motherfuckers in the industry come with a lot of shit. But yeah, them my top four. I gotta add that nigga in the NBA. So we gonna do my top four.
So, what goals and ambitions are you trying to gain from the rap industry?
The goals that I'm trying to is just, I'm trying to really get out this shit, bro. I come from the mud. I'm trying to get out this motherfucker. I'm trying to get everybody healthy. I got a lot of family to take care of. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 kids now, you feel me? Motherfucker say it ain't a lot, but that shit weigh on you and shit. Uh, I got niggas still working job and job. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas trying to make it out this motherfucker, so it ain't just for me. Like, for real, it ain't just for me. It's for everybody. Like, and I love everybody. Everybody that I ever came in contact with, them gonna be the same niggas I still fuck with. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't switch up on nobody. I keep everybody as close as possible as I can. You know what I'm saying? So they know, like, when it's time to get up out this bitch, y'all. Then, like, I don't know, I just feel like the way that I am, and the way that I act, a motherfucker, like they said, like, a motherfucker ain't gonna like you. They ain't gonna like the way you do shit. They ain't gonna like the way you don't listen, you feel me? Cause I never been like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it be bullshit, you feel me? Like, it just be bullshit, so. I'm just trying to, only thing I'm gaining from this bitch is trying to get up out this motherfucker, get a big crib, bigger house to feed the family, you know, that's all I'm in here for, like, I want a house out somewhere far away type shit, like just me type shit and my family and shit, and making sure everybody taken care of, shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like when you say ambition, like what you mean by ambition, like what you mean, like um, what motivate me, like my ambition, like what's motivating me to get up out this bitch, I guess. Um, I think it's when I got shot though, for real. I think it's when I got shot and then it kind of like just, and I ain't get shot like for real, for real. I just got shot in the leg and grazed in the arm type shit. And it wasn't nothing like, then I got shot at a few times and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. So it just was like, then it's like the different lifestyle I want to live. Like my lifestyle that I want to live way different from everybody else. And being stuck in a box, because grandpa is like a crab in a bucket. So being stuck here, you're gonna be doing the same shit as everybody else. You might fall into the same shit, go to prison like everybody else, and that's not the route that I'm trying to take. You feel me? Never was, never will be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know motherfucker say that nigga in the way, or you that out of this, but motherfucker ain't fuck with me, so I'm gonna do me. However way I gotta do it. And motherfucker gonna hate me or they gonna love me at the end of the day, so.
So, are you trying to be signed to a big label or just stay an independent artist?
I'm a, eventually you gonna run into a motherfucker that's gonna talk that shit to you, so eventually you might get signed, but it gotta be by somebody like, it gotta be like by a motherfucker like, that's really willing to work with me type shit. That's really because I don't sleep. All I do is work on music. All I do is rap. All I do is sing through the house, rap through the house. I be ignoring my girl sometimes just to write a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I do. I think music, move music. You know what I'm saying? Like, all day, all day. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like that. A motherfucker ain't gonna be working 24/7 or, you know what I mean? Like, it's music. All I do is want to make music. So you sign me, just know this shit gonna happen. Like, this shit ain't gonna never stop, but it's gonna always keep going. And we got more artists that I could put on. I got more artists that wanna fuck with me. Little niggas that's right now that wanna make music right now that don't got the resource, don't got a camera, or don't got this, or don't got a mic. You know what I'm saying? They really got money to put behind that shit to do that shit type shit. It just ain't got the right connections and shit like that. So I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people here and a lot of people know me. I just don't deal with people, you know what I'm saying? But that label, though, I might sign. It just gotta be somebody that's gonna really push my shit. They gotta really, really push my shit the way I wanna be pushed. And then I sign. Because of that, they gotta be talking up numbers. Like I said, we ain't talking over 2 mil, nigga. I really don't wanna talk to you because that's how much energy, time, money I'm gonna put into this shit. It ain't like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that much into this shit. So other than that, I'll be independent until this shit skyrocket the way I wanna do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. So be independent, but I'm independent right now, so shit. My number's not that big, but motherfucker watch it though. I know for a fact, motherfucker watch it.